to back, and spin it on it back to back, on the turntables back to back, and spin it on it back to back, on it back to back, and spin it on it back to back, on the turntables back to back, and spin it on it back, on the turntables back, on it, spin it on it back to back, and spin it on it back to back, on the turntables back, spin it on it and spin it on the turntables back.
Tuesday. Okay, so last week was a whole bunch of mess, to be totally honest, as it is every single week, and probably will be every single day for the rest of my life, because, well, I don't feel like I need to verbally explain what you can all clearly see with your eyes. In case you are, in fact, visually impaired, I would like to describe to you standing next to me as a giant killer plant. But, other than that, I'm doing great, guys. Well, except for the fact that all my projects got destroyed, and my whole workshop did by Metal Sonic. I still don't exactly know why he did that. But, other than all that stuff, I'm totally fine. Yeah, I'm totally not fine. I'm dying on the inside. Oh, yeah, this is a game called Run Pizza Run. I don't know exactly what it is. It'll be fun to play a game.
Hey, Tails, little buddy.
Hey, Jay.
I just finished sweeping up some of that, rubble and garbage and stuff in your garage. I can't believe those guys, trashed it and stuff. That's awful.
Yeah, it was pretty awful. Thanks for helping, Jay.
Is this a video game?
Yeah, I'm still doing Tails
Gosh,
Tuesday.
Tails Tuesday. This must be the saddest one ever.
I mean, I'm not sad. I'm just terrified.
Thanks, Nightmare Joker. Tails, buddy, miss me. I'm not Ghost Joker anymore.
I'm gonna ignore it. I'm not even... No, I can't say I missed you exactly. I'm gonna say I missed my whole life. Yeah. So here's the game. Yeah, it looks like a guy in a very few... It's different, yeah. I've lost my enthusiasm, you guys. I really have. Thanks, Cumber. Hey, lose your bird. Oh, come on, he's fragile. Elise had a wonderful time with me on our date. And before me with Turles. And before us with Kakarot. You were nothing but a faint memory for her. But the Saiyans are working on that too.
Yeah, I don't think I'm the faintest memory ever anymore, Cupboard, because she totally hates me now.
Listen, it sounds like she's, got a lot of men in her life. And you really want a girl who has that many boyfriends?
Tails, you wish you had an Elise in your life the way everybody does. The way all these, other guys do, too.
Okay, but,
So I'm like a little guy?
I don't want to talk bad about women, Jet. But, doesn't she seem like maybe not the nicest?
Are you, trying to call her a slut or something?
No! I'm trying to see that maybe you want someone, loyal.
Well, I don't think I'll be getting anybody anytime soon, little buddy.
Hey, Minnie Tails, how's your mom doing? Is she okay? She's fine, actually. She just got really spooked last week, but she's totally fine. She basically passed out for 2 seconds and she was awake again. Apparently it happens with ladies over a certain age.
It does?
Well, that's what Dad was saying. The doctor didn't say that. The doctor said he was being ridiculous and maybe even a little sexist, but that's what Dad said.
I don't know, I think your dad sounds like he might be right, actually.
Hey, thanks, Muffles the Dark. Greetings, Miles. Well, greetings yourself.
By the way, your plant is like totally huge now.
Yeah, don't go any closer to. You know, he's,
Why is it so huge, Tails?
I don't know, Chad. I really don't know.
Well, I guess it is what it is. I hope you're having like an okay time with life and stuff, little buddy.
It will be eventually.
Yeah, for sure.
Is your life going good, Chad?
It's going pretty terrible. Actually. I guess I gotta deliver these pizzas. I just gotta
That's
run
so
around
bad,
and
right?
deliver the pizzas.
I mean, seriously, we're disconnected, but eventually it'll work again, right? Back to what I was saying. Why don't I get rid of CMK? Because I feel like it might come back and kill me in my sleep if I do. That's my honest answer.
That's really messed up, Tails. I'm sorry that you're going through the ringer with your giant killer plant.
Yeah, my anxiety's through the roof and I'm not sleeping anymore. I'm just sweating.
My life is treating me pretty rough these days, actually.
Well, I mean,
You probably don't want to hear all about it, since Tails Tuesday has a no drama rule.
well, it's not drama. I'll just get through these
You know what? You're right. It's not actually drama at all.
And somebody did ask what happened. Thanks for upgrading your membership, Douse. 3 thanks. And thanks for the donation, Sensei Enigma. Tails, I must thank you and your family for letting me and Moon stay that one night. I hope your mother gets better, and I hope we were able to help put your shop something. I think it's cutting the message off. The whole thing's been lagging. It's super annoying. I feel like every time I do a Tails Tuesday, something has to go wrong. I want to say something has to go wrong.
I feel like every time I go outside my front door, something goes wrong.
Yeah, I believe that. Put your shop back together. As thanks, I left some blueprints and notes on some rather advanced engines and planes. Well, thanks. That's really kind, actually.
Thanks, Omega. Miles, structural integrity of the garage has been brought to 68.4% sign. Where would you like the turbo shaft and reciprocating engine blocks placed?
Just anywhere there's space, Omega, okay? No big deal where it goes.
Oh, cool, Tails. It's like your girlfriend.
It's not my girlfriend! It's my friend.
The city's like blowing up.
Shit, act cool.
I don't feel like I can act cool
Shit.
anymore.
Shit, stop it, act cool. Hey, Zoe, how's it going? Thanks for the dono. Hey, Tails. I'm glad I was able to help you clean up. I'm happy to see you again. I hope the stream goes well. Well, I mean, it's gonna go way better now you're here, Zoe.
The whole city is blowing up, Tails.
Yeah, kinda like my workshop.
Kinda like my life.
Okay, now you can talk about yourself. Somebody back there asked.
Well, I went to this stupid event because my dad was going. And I have to go places if he tells me, because
Well, yeah, 'cause
he's my
your
dad.
Yeah, I get that.
I got run over.
So it was just a boring event?
Then my ex was there. Because I actually used to go out with this girl called Elise, and she's a human.
Wow, okay, let me
Yeah,
just
'cause I was super
let me
desperate.
just cut right in there. Thanks, Miles Power, Anti-Miles. Thanks again, bud. Here it goes. I wonder what insult it is this time. Oh, okay. I can take this plant off your hands if you like. I got the perfect use for such a fine specimen. No, you haven't. No, you haven't.
I don't know, Tails. Maybe it's better than getting eaten in your sleep or whatever's gonna happen to you.
Thanks, Muffles the Dork. How did you get footage of my destruction? I don't think I got footage of anything. So, yeah, I mean, you're fine.
There's cars blowing up all over the place, Tails.
Back to your story, Jet.
Well, I was at this stupid event in Soliana, and I ended up running into my ex. Her name's Elise, and she's a human.
You said that part.
Yeah, she recognized me, but then I pretended to be my own made-up twin brother.
Did you check what the heck?
And that didn't really work out because she figured it out eventually, and now she never wants to speak to me again.
Well, I mean, I don't really blame her for that, Jet. That was really weird.
But at the same party, Shadow tracked me down just to beat me up. And then
Did you do that
Wave,
again?
like, got a job at his workplace, and she doesn't want to ever see me again, and she took Storm with her, and my dad cut all my allowance, and now I'm out of a good mechanic, and I can't really compete because I got robbed and mugged all those times by that green hedgehog guy, and
Seriously, like over and over.
it happened several times, Tails. You have no idea how awful it's been, honestly.
So sorry, Jet, but Child of the Moon says.
Now I'm broke, I can't do any of the things I enjoy, everyone's left me, I have no friends, and my life is falling apart.
Listen, Jet.
Jet the Hawk isn't even real, Tails.
I'll give you the.
That's a name I made up.
What?
My name isn't Jet.
Well, that's fine. My
That's a
name's not
persona
Tails.
I invented.
My name's not Tails.
My name is Kyle.
My name's Miles.
My
It's
name is
fine.
Kyle Hauker.
My name's Miles.
And I pretended to be my own made-up twin brother, Robin Hauker Jr.
Jet, look, we got a donation, man. Thanks, Child of the Moon. Poor Jet, even the game is bullying. You see, she has sympathy.
Thanks, child of the
So much
moon.
sympathy. Yeah, I don't care if your name's Kyle. Who cares?
Well,
Why would I care about that?
I guess it makes me feel bad that I even felt the need to pretend I was someone else. For like, years.
Oh my gosh, poor James. Dealing with an emotional transition myself. Come the 18th, I have a dental op to remove all my lower sparks teeth and a lower denture integrated. I'm really sorry.
James D. Morris, I'm sorry to hear that. That sounds like it really sucks.
See, somebody has it worse. Thanks, Nightmare Joker. Also, Wave said Shadow was hot and Jet wasn't. I mean, I feel like most girls probably like Shadow.
Yeah, I made it part of Wave's job that she had to pretend to be my date to events and stuff, cause
You have feelings for Wave?
no, I just didn't want people to think I was single.
You don't like her?
No, but I still wanted her to pretend to date me.
Jet, I feel like I'm meeting you for the first time here.
Because this is me, Tails.
Well, how come you've been trying to force yourself into my show?
Because I like your show, Tails. I've always been a Tails Tuesday fan. It all started with this stupid idea that I was gonna steal you from Sonic and make you my little buddy instead of his little buddy, but now I realize, knowing you after all this time, that you have a big heart and you could be two people's little buddy, and I'm never gonna be able to steal you, and that was a dumb idea anyway.
Well, I mean, it was kind of dumb. Thanks, Omega. Warning, Cosmo kill. It's Kilimanjaro, Omega. Birds detected behind garage sheetrock. Please advise. Just don't bother the roots. Whatever you do, Omega, do not touch. Anyway, yeah. Cool.
I'm sorry that your plan is killing people and stuff, Tails.
Yeah, I'm sorry, too.
Has it actually killed anybody or just eaten hands and stuff?
It doesn't eat people. It ate a fish and some whole chickens, not alive ones. But I'm just worried that maybe you could seriously hurt people. I mean, obviously it's not big enough to eat a whole body.
Wait, there's another donation. Thanks, Sensei Enigma. Also, thanks for the location of that old tornado. It was a rough flight, but Moon and I have set up with Ebony on the Starfall Islands. Maybe we'll get to the bottom of Moon's origin. Anyway, thanks a lot. I owe you one.
Well, anytime. You made yourself pretty much invisible here. I barely remember seeing you. So many people came to help.
Yeah, I'm still here trying to help out with your garage here, Tails.
Well, I mean, Omega said 68% complete, so we're pretty close now.
At least with the structural stuff. I keep getting run over. Why do the cars explode and go super fast?
There's Wave! Look, she's right here! Jet, the reason I left is because you refused to pay me. Going to start working for G1 soon.
It was just a few days, Wave.
Well, maybe she's really broke. I don't know.
I
Thanks,
guess that's how I
Child.
know that she was never really my friend.
Thanks, Child. Seam case flowers looking a bit sad there, Tails. Well, I mean, I guess the petals are just falling off. That's pretty normal, right?
That's like regular flower stuff, right?
I feel like that's the least concerning part about
What
this.
happens after flowers fall off on trees? Do they like grow more leaves or
Oh, it depends if there's a fruit or not, usually.
so they grow fruit?
Yeah, I'm not looking forward to
Does CMK grow fruit? I
don't
know you said that you got it from a German
Chet,
scientist.
I
or that,
don't know. Do I look like I know anything? Chet, I'm gonna be totally honest with you right now. I am terrified.
Well, I know you said you got CMK from that German scientist or that Japanese, like, conference for science stuff, and you don't really know what it is, but...
And Wave says she were weeks overdue on her payment.
Yeah, well, I counted that as a few days, and, like, weeks are made of days, so that was still only...
You keep on
I
getting
died.
killed.
Because if they touch you, even slightly, you die.
Chet, that's terrible. You never even paid her.
I was working on it. It all started when my dad cut my allowance, and
She could sue you.
I had to, like, try and replace stuff because I kept getting mugged and robbed. Maybe I made a few mistakes, Tails, but life's really been kicking me in the kisser.
Well, same here, Chet, but you gotta just let it go and pay your employees.
I don't have any employees anymore, Tails. I don't have anything. The airship is grounded. I can't go anywhere. My dad doesn't give me any more money, because he's the... Tails, I'm gonna be super honest with you. Wave was my babysitter.
Wait, you need a babysitter?
Not now, like when I was younger, but... When I was younger, she was my babysitter, and then she was also my, like, stupid half-sister's babysitter. And my dad is angry because now Wave has, like, a full-time job at this GUM place as a mechanic or an engineer or something.
You babysit your own sister? Is that why you were sucking at the game?
Yeah, well, I have to babysit my sister while Dad looks for a new babysitter, and he's mad at me, and he won't give me my allowance, like, at all, because he thinks I'm the one for, like, responsible for driving Wave away, and, like, cheating him out of a babysitter, which, like, that's the way he's choosing to interpret it, I guess.
Well, I mean, it kind of was your fault, Chet.
I guess it probably
You gotta
was.
take accountability. Thanks, Lightning Tiger. I think Muffles found a way in your game. Everything is burning there, too. By the way, I watched Denny's burn down recently. I'm really sorry about that. I hope everyone was okay in that Denny's.
It's probably because of, like, frying oil and stuff.
Guys, not really worried about this Muffles guy. He just, like, chats in here. I feel like he's pretty innocent, you know? He's never really done a whole lot to me.
It
I'm not
feels
really
like there's a
sure.
lot of luck involved in staying alive in this game. Some of these cars just, like, spawn right in front of you, and if you touch them, you die, so...
Well, just go steady.
Gosh, Tails, this is actually super hard to, like, not die.
You kind of like being in this room right now.
Yeah. I guess we both got problems, huh, little buddy? I feel like I
feel
want
like
to
you
die,
have
and
more. What?
you probably feel like you want to die because this plant. I feel like I might want to die because my life is wrecked.
Don't say that, Chet. You don't want to die. You just don't want to have your life be like this, but we'll fix it. You know, one day I'll find a way to eliminate this problem from my life, and one day you'll get your money back. Your dad can't stay mad at you forever.
Well,
You know, that time I got me and my parents banned from Disney, they cut my allowance for like a year, but eventually they got over it.
yeah, because you went backstage and, like, tampered with the animatronics and stuff. I remember you saying.
Yeah, you seem to remember everything about me, Chet.
Well, Tails Tuesday is, like, a really awesome show, honestly.
Oh, thanks. I really appreciate that you think that, but you gotta, like, dial it back, Chet.
Gosh. Maybe
It's like,
everyone's
think of it
right
this
about
way.
me.
Think of it this way. Imagine you got a job working for the PR of your favorite football team.
I don't watch football, Tails. I watch Extreme Gear.
Okay, your favorite extreme gears.
I used to watch the highlights of the races that I was in, but now I can't compete because I've lost everything, Tails.
Could you just play along with my scenario, please?
Okay.
So you're a huge fan of these guys, and now you get to meet them and work with them, right? Imagine that. Think about it. Imagine it.
So kind of like me coming on Tails Tuesdays, your co-host?
Yeah, and you wouldn't want to look uncool in front of the guys, so you'd act like normal. You'd treat them like people, and you wouldn't want to be like a fan, right?
And you'd be cool.
Yeah, but you'd be friendly and like anybody else. You just want to be treated like people. They're just guys who play football real good, you know?
Alright, I have the pizzas.
Thanks, Nightmare Joker. CMK, can you understand me? Do you want to eat people? Don't ask him stuff like that. You're a
I think
good
the answer
plant.
is yes, Nightmare Joker.
You're a good plant. You're a good plant. You're a good plant. I love you, CMK. Thanks, Mephiles. I'm not innocent. Look up London Bridge. That was me. Listen, Mephiles, I understand a whole bunch of people like you and Joker like to be like a big shot in the chat, and that's okay, but I'm not gonna waste my time looking at real life news events.
Gosh. That's like really level-headed, huh?
Oh, yeah. I also kind of created CMK. Okay, Mephiles, now I know
Are you a German scientist?
I know you were lying.
I don't
now.
think you're a German scientist, man. Tails said that it was a German scientist.
You're just making stuff up.
It was a German scientist at a Japanese conference. Nobody's gonna, match me on Tails Tuesday lore.
Yeah.
Gotta deliver these pizzas. Maybe I'll feel kind of achieved when I do it. I feel like my life really started going wrong when my parents split up.
Yeah, that's sad.
That was so long ago, Tails.
Thanks, Mephiles the Dark. I bled into a plant and some guy dug it up. Well, that would not be CMK. This is a lab plant.
Which means your plant is still out there somewhere, Mephiles guy.
I have had CMK since he was a seedling, dude.
Okay. I'm gonna go!
You didn't even try and move. You just
It
slid
came
there.
at me so fast, Tails. Kind of like how life has come at me so fast. Faster than even racing. Sometimes I think about how it's been longer. Like, my whole life is longer with my parents split up than together.
Listen, Chad, I'm sorry about that. There's nothing I can do. Thanks, Mephiles Dark. No, it's the same plan. No, it isn't.
Listen, Mephiles the Dark, this was grown in a lab by some German scientist Tails met at a convention in Japan.
Yeah, I really don't.
Sorry you
think
lost
it's
your
evil.
plant, but this isn't we can't do this lost and found thing with your plant. This isn't your plant, man.
You're gonna have to look a little further to find your own plant. You really should get the
Good luck
Chaos
finding your
Emeralds.
plant, though.
Why should I get the Chaos Emeralds? I only need to fix one little thing, and why the heck would I want to get the emeralds near this plant? Again, do I look nuts? I like to think I don't.
Alright, I'm gonna try this again.
Thanks, Mephiles. It could be a seed from it. Yeah, I mean, anything could be anything. You could secretly be my dad role-playing as a guy called Mephiles.
That sounds like within your dad's wheelhouse, honestly.
No, you're totally right. It could be him. I don't even know.
Are you Tails' dad?
That is something he would do.
Nigel, is that you?
Don't call him Nigel. You're supposed to call him Mr. Prower.
Mr. Prower, is that you? My dad's name is Robin.
I figured when you made up Robin Jr.
It's kind of weird. He's a hawk, but his name is Robin, which is a bird, but it's also a guy's name.
Well, personally, I wouldn't choose it for a bird's name, but, whatever.
I didn't know my grandparents. They died in a boating accident. It was kind of sad, apparently. At least everyone thought I should be sad, but I was 3 and I was just kind of confused. So I never really got to ask them why they named my dad Robin, because...
Shit, I just don't know if anybody's worried about this stuff.
Well...
New Metal Sonic? Oh my gears and starters. Foxboy CMK's growth rate is ridiculous. What in the name of all that's holy have you been feeding him this time? I don't know, Mom. Take care of it. She insists that it's a lovely little plant.
Well, I mean, like, a couple of weeks ago, Shadow's blood got into it, so...
I suspect it may be responsible.
Yeah, because I watch the streams even when I'm not on them.
Yeah, I know you do, Jet.
'Cause I'm still a Tales Tuesday fan.
I know you do, Jet.
Alright, we're gonna try and deliver these pizzas again.
Yeah, Mom feeds the plant like blood and bone meal, and remember these used to be good with that, an occasional Costco chicken.
I like Costco.
And when I say occasional, I mean 10 a day.
I don't think they're that cheap. Like, everybody says the Costco chickens are cheap, but this is an expensive plant, Tails.
No kidding. Thanks, Child the Moon. Maybe CMK can understand us. Let's test it. CMK, do you like Tails? Shake once for yes, twice for no. Oh, fine, I'll try keep playing the game.
Alright, I'm playing the game.
If I die because of this, Child the Moon, I want you to not attend my funeral.
Don't worry,
CMK,
Tails.
Do you like me? Shake once for no and twice for yes.
What does 0 shakes mean?
Hopefully, it's just a plant. But in case he is not just a plant, I love you, CMK. You're a beautiful tree now.
It's kind of like wrecking your ceiling a little there.
Yeah, I know.
Do you ever think about moving it outside, or is it like a tropical plant?
Jet, does it look
Does
like
it
I
need
can
like
make this?
specific conditions?
Didn't you hear what Omega said? The roots are growing into the workshop.
Well, you could like cut them off, right?
I'm not gonna do that. What, do you think I'm nuts?
No, but you could just like cut off the roots that aren't in the plant pot and then put it in a hole in the ground.
Hey, look at that. There's Zippy the Quokka and Barry the Quokka in the chat.
I got spawn killed there, Tails. Straight up spawn
They
killed.
just keep playing, chat. I'm just interested to know if these Quokkas know each other.
What's a quokka?
No, just another Mobian.
Cool. My
Have
half
you
sister's a
considered that
goose.
maybe the plant isn't harmful? It lacerated Scourge's hands.
Well, you know, I think he kind of deserved it. Maybe it's just a good judge of character, aside from the times where it's hurt me.
Thanks, Mom. I know you think he looks lovely. Thanks,
Your
Mom.
parents are kind of eccentric, huh, Tails?
Yes, but I love them. Thanks, Omega. Warning, Cosmo, Mario, Kill, and Manjur. All routes have been detected in the mechanics pit. Unclear on how to proceed. Don't you touch them!
I don't think they can hear the game audio, Tails. Jack, can you hear the game audio?
It's pretty quiet anyway. It probably doesn't make that much difference. Omega, I repeat, do not touch them. Do not let anybody touch. And yeah, people can hear it. You just can't. Guess your headphones were bust.
My headphones aren't working, Tails.
You're not missing much. It's just little traffic noises.
Is the volume okay, chat? Or
Chet, it doesn't matter. It's just little
I just try to
beeps.
make sure they're having a good time. It's today.
Chet, just let me handle
Life has
this.
really been handing me some bad hands for, like, honestly, the past 10 years, Tails.
Listen, Chet, a lot of people's parents get divorced. It's okay. You move out, you live your own life. It doesn't really make any difference in the end.
That guy, like, swerved to hit me.
If you don't like this game, Child of the Moon did pay for...
Now I'm gonna beat it, Tails. I'm gonna try and feel like I'm achieving something.
Listen, she's in the chat. If she says we can change it, if you want it, we can change.
I'm gonna try and beat the game, Tails. I gotta at least deliver one pizza.
Well, if you suck at it, maybe you can't. Let's ask Child of the Moon what she would like.
Maybe she wants to see me suffer in this game.
Let's ask her what she wants. The donation. You get to take a little break. Thanks, Omega, Cosmo, Mario, Kilimanjaro's fruit system has consumed my heart, jar and all. I was saving that. Oh, gross! You mean a literal heart in a jar? That is nasty!
If it's too hard for you, Jet, you can switch games.
Let's do that,
It's
Jet.
not too hard for me. I can do
Jet,
it.
just switch games.
Little buddy, I can do this.
Child of the Moon, please, just tell him to switch, tell him what to do, please.
No! I gotta keep trying.
Weave and Storm need money for rent. You didn't even give them enough money to live.
Tails.
Jet, you have to make this right. You gotta get your dad to pay them. Or else he's gonna get sued anyway.
Well, Storm would never be able to figure that out, but Wave probably could.
Do you want him to get sued?
She's probably gonna do it anyway. Or, like, she would have done it if she wanted to, because...
Then you're gonna have to be a man and tell your dad about that before you get into legal trouble.
Tails? I don't feel like that even matters anymore.
Jet, how old are you?
I'm 17.
That
And my
means-
life is already over.
No, but listen, that means you're still a minor. If you get into legal trouble, your dad's getting into legal trouble. And then he
17
really will
and
be
my
mad.
life is already over. I can't believe it, little buddy.
It will be if you don't tell your dad.
I can't talk to my dad openly, Tails. We don't have that kind of relationship.
It doesn't matter. He's gonna get his ass sued. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that bad word.
You just said ass, Tails.
I'm sorry. Just
Your
that-
mom
it was a
watches
slip
these
of my
streams and
tongue.
you just said
I'm sorry.
ass.
It was a slip of my tongue. There's Nightmare Joker. Sam Keiko, eat people. They're good for you. Pure protein. I didn't see that. I didn't see that, Joker. Shut up. Thanks, Flame King. Switch the game, Chet. This game bites. Well, the people have spoken, Chet. Let's try something else.
All right, fine. I guess I'll just suck at this game so bad that people don't even want to see me play it anymore.
Maybe you'll rule at the next one.
What are the other games, Tails?
There's a whole bunch more. Pick out whichever you want from the list.
All right, fine. I'll play something cool.
How about What the Car?
What the car demo? This is gonna take a little bit of time to set up.
Just bear with us for a moment, everybody. If you got some questions, we can answer. Storm, I don't doubt you're smart. I'm sure you're smart.
He's not. He's actually really stupid.
I know he's stupid. I'm trying to make him feel better.
I can't window this.
Well, if this one doesn't work, try a different one.
I don't think this is gonna work, Tails. I'm gonna try a different one.
There's a whole bunch, Chet. Just pick something.
Well, hold on, little buddy. Let me just take a look here.
What the golf? We could try What the Golf, although I think we might have the same problem.
Let me just see here, little buddy.
Just give us 2 minutes, guys.
Radical relocation.
That sounds pretty cool, right?
Radical relocation it is.
Wait a second, Wave. You screwed both me and my boyfriend, Jet? I could see your dad. How did you hurt her boyfriend as well? What did you do to that guy?
Tails, I only ever had 2 employees.
Yeah, and apparently you were her boyfriend as well.
No.
I don't get it.
Tails, do you even know who Wave is going out with?
No, but I know you hurt him as well. Thank you, Night Fury Lover. Here's a virtual hug for you, chat. Sorry for all the beat-up donos chat did to you. Yeah, that wasn't very nice of you guys.
Maybe I deserved it or something.
No one deserves to be beat up. I stood up for you, chat.
Now we gotta wait for this game to download.
Thanks, Memphis Dark. Jet's father is officially on my burn list. Well, let's not hurt any more people.
I'm gonna run these pizzas while that other game downloads.
Okay, just some more pain.
Wait, Memphis, are you saying you're gonna burn my dad?
Apparently, somehow. I mean, I think he's probably just like Joker. He's just like, I'll talk, you know?
Memphis, if you kill my dad, then I'll have to live with my mom. And she's getting back into dating.
That does not sound very fun, I must admit.
I gotta, like, watch myself here, Tails. These guys are all, like, trying to swerve and kill me. I guess they all just hate me.
Jet, it's not that deep, it's just a game.
Maybe it says something. Maybe it, like, speaks more than it speaks. Or something deep like that.
There's nothing deep about Run Pizza Run. Thanks, Lightning Tiger. Hey, baby fox.
Tails isn't a baby, guy. Come on,
Thank you.
he says all the time that he's not a baby.
I found a rather dumb-looking robot head shaped like a square in the junkyard. Should I deliver it to you? I know you like robots. No, I'd rather not have more junk on my hands. Thanks, CC Trulez. I'd like to actually donate for more jet abuse. Like
Yeah, I'll
what?
bet you probably
Like
wanna.
what? I'm not just gonna abuse this guy who's down on his luck.
It's alright, Tails. If I can make Tails Tuesday better, then at least that's something.
I don't even know what they want. Thanks, Muffle is dark. I'd expect a genius like you to be smart. What did I do that wasn't smart? I don't even know what I did. To burn Jet's dad? I'm not gonna burn anybody, that's insane. Why do you guys think I'm nuts? Thanks, Neo Metal Sonic. Fox Boy, the green chicken's whining requires tough love. You need to slap him. Tell Jet to pull himself together and man up. Be real with him. Jet, I'm sorry about this. It's just my tail. They're fluffy. It barely hurts.
But they're strong, Tails.
But they're super fluffy.
And it was painful.
Thanks, Zooey. Jet, I hope everything works out for you. Sorry you're having such bad luck. Keep your chin up, okay? I believe you can fix things. Well, Zoe, if you say that, then I agree.
Are you sure you're not going out with her?
No, she's a friend.
Well, I hope you like categorize me as a different kind of friend to Zoe.
Jet, I don't really think of you as a friend at all.
Right. We're co-hosts on Tails Tuesday.
No,
There's like a
no.
level of professionalism there. I understand.
No, you're not even that. You're just a guest.
But you're still my little buddy.
Not really. The thing is, Chet, I like to hang out with cool people.
But you confided in me about Fox dinner, Tails.
Yeah, but...
That really meant something to me. You let me in on a private
listen,
part of your culture.
Listen, Chet, I stand up for people like you. I don't actually hang out with people like you.
Oh.
Thanks, Memphis Dark. You disrespect me. That was not my
No
intention.
disrespect was intended, Mephiles the Dark. Tails is a respectful guy. He respectfully told me that I mean nothing to him, and he doesn't even like me just now.
Thanks, CC True. Let's hit him again, Tails. Okay, fine, but I don't really mean it, okay? Ah! You don't have to squawk every time.
It hurt, Tails. I've gotten beaten up so much, and
It's just a tail slap, you guys. My tails are fluffy. It's like being hit by a teddy bear.
alright, I pick up the pizzas.
Chet,
Now I deliver them.
Chet, please listen.
Oh, right, the other game is downloaded now. Oh, wait, no,
It probably won't
you
even
can't
let
download while you're playing a game?
We'll just keep playing the pizza game instead, dude.
Wait, it's working again. Alright, I think... Well, I'll keep playing this while that downloads. Gosh, maybe I should just hide out in this alley with these pizzas.
Storm's asking when he gets paid.
Storm, you have a new job. Ask your new employer.
You can't just not pay people, Chet. You're being a dirtbag.
Listen, Tails, buddy, I don't think any of this really matters anymore.
It's illegal, Chet. You're gonna get your butt thrown in a courtroom.
Tails, a lot of the stuff that Storm, Wave, and me did together was, like, illegal anyway. We, like, stole stuff. That was part of their contract, that they would help me steal things and, like, commit crime. It was super illegitimate,
You
honestly.
told me to stop doing that.
Yeah, well, honestly, I did, and I still did it sometimes. So I'm kind of got, like, immunity from all this because it's mutually assured destruction, Tails.
And you wonder why I don't want to hang out with you.
Because you're a popular guy, you've already got too many friends to keep track of?
No, because you're not good enough.
I'm not good enough.
You just admitted you steal things. You act like a jerk most of the time to most people. And you don't pay your employees.
Well, I mean, if you think I'm terrible, you should meet my little sister.
She's a little girl.
Yeah, she's also my
No,
ex-maid,
listen, I
Kurt's
stood up
stepmom's
for you,
daughter.
Chet, and now I'm gonna stand up to you. Because that's what good people do. I'm not gonna let you just behave like an animal.
Like an animal?
Like an animal.
I'm sorry.
I'm not gonna let you behave like this on my Tails Tuesday. You've been taking over, you've been obnoxious, you've been rude, and you haven't taken no for an answer. And that's just the stuff you've done to me. And I'm not saying it was right for Shadow to beat you up. That was wrong. But what you're doing is not right either, because two wrongs don't make a right. My mom taught me that.
Oh.
And Sonic taught me that. And life has taught me that. And all my teachers and all the professors I've ever met.
Wow, well that seems like some pretty meaningful talk there, Tails.
I don't tolerate bad behavior on Tails Tuesdays, unless you're an evil plant.
So if I was an evil plant,
Don't go there. Thanks,
but like in
Tiger.
theory, if I could become an evil plant.
I delivered it on your doorstep. Gotta go. Bye. We'll see you later, Lightning Tiger. I guess Omega will take care of that.
A random robot head.
I'm sure Omega will take care of it.
He'll probably just like destroy it or something.
I'm gonna bet to telling you what's gonna happen here, Jet.
What's gonna happen?
You're gonna clean up your act. You're gonna tell your dad those employees need paying, because even if it was a bunch of criminal acts, you still have to pay them because you promised.
But we were criminals together, Tails.
It doesn't matter.
It's like one of those no honor among thieves situations.
No, it's not. You robbed them of their time. Time is money. That's how economy works, Chet. When you steal money, you're actually stealing somebody's time.
Whoa, you're gonna have to explain that to me a second time, Tails.
Money
Since
is
when
the
was
same
time
thing as
money?
time.
How do I turn money into time?
You buy somebody else's. You pay them to do a job for you.
Okay, but then I give them money to do the job.
But you didn't, Jet.
On this occasion, honestly, yes, but you're gonna have to explain this, like, money time thing to me.
I just did.
But, like, how does that work, little buddy? I'm not understanding this at all.
I'm gonna explain this one more time, and if you say you don't understand, you're just being stubborn.
So time and money are the same thing,
Yes.
economically speaking.
Yes. When you pay somebody, you're asking for their time.
Oh, radical relocation is ready to play. I don't know if you want to.
I will let you decide.
I'll let chat decide. I care about you, chat.
If you did, you treat them with some respect as well.
I respect all my fans, Tails. They love me.
You're not gonna have a single fan left the way you're going, Chet.
You really think so?
Yes, unless you start acting decent. They want you to change the game.
I guess I'll just stop playing this then.
Next game.
Radical relocation.
You can't be any worse at it.
Wow, you want your data collected?
I don't care.
No, it's my data. Level 1. Hopefully it, isn't too hard.
Chet, I want to hear from you. Do you commit to being a better person?
What? I need to figure it. Okay, that's how I... Alright, that makes sense.
Chet, before you go any further, I want to hear you promise. To be a better person.
Listen, Tails, I can't pay Wave and Jet because I don't have any money, and also I can't ask my dad to because then I'll have to talk to him.
That's too bad, Chet.
We just don't have that kind of relationship, Tails.
It doesn't matter.
But it kind of does, Tails. Your dad is a pretty personable guy, but...
You think I've never been yelled at before? You think he's never been mad at me?
Listen, Tails, I guess I just gotta... take this thing to this other place.
The game's not show.
Oh, right. I'll fix that.
You won't just let me take care of it.
Hold on, I'll put it on the main menu for you, little buddy. I guess you don't like me calling you little buddy since...
No, I don't. Because I don't want to be friends with someone who's a terrible
you don't
person.
even like me. Which I guess is fair, because you're allowed to not like people. This is your Tails Tuesday and no one else's. It's on the screen now.
Sorry about that, guys. I just had to fix that.
I just got to beat level 2 here, Tails.
You guys only missed the bare bones tutorial anyway. Don't worry about it. I think it's for the best if this is the last Tails Tuesday you come on, Jet. Until you can be a better person, that is.
Wait, Nightmare Joker said something. Thanks, Nightmare Joker.
I'll let you read that one out.
Tails, buddy, they say crime doesn't pay, but someone has to check law enforcement's pockets because they are lined with my money. That's all they care about. Money is the root of all corruption, you understand?
I think people are the root of
I
all
wish I had
corruption.
enough money to think about whether money is good or bad, Joker, but that's the kind of discussion that is for people who have money.
People are corrupt. Money is just a thing.
Money helps you,
You need money to survive. That's why Wave and Storm need to be paid.
Listen, Tails, buddy, I'm gonna have to put my foot down on this one. I just can't do it.
Then you're doing the wrong thing. Why don't you rotate it?
No, listen, I got it there. All right.
Don't stack it high. It'll just roll off. Put it on the front. Then rest it on the trunk. Just turn around.
All right.
Now go slow.
But I've
Thanks,
got a
my
time
dear
limit, Tails,
lover.
buddy.
Shit, has your father ever hurt you? Not with words, but physically. Is that why you don't want to talk to him?
No.
Then what does he do so bad?
He just, he's a real wordsmith for making people feel bad, Tails.
Well, what's so bad that he calls you? What's so terrifying?
It's kind
you
of
can't
different
do
every
anything?
time, little buddy.
When was the last time?
You wouldn't understand. Your parents love you. Your
I'm
parents
sure
stayed
your dad
together
loves-
after you were born and stuff.
I'm sure your dad loves you.
My parents were already divorced by the time I was your age.
It happens to a bunch of people.
Pretty sure that's when it all started going wrong. I'm pretty sure I mentioned that too.
Sonic's parents should have been divorced, but they didn't. And they still turned out amazing. Why don't you just be like Sonic?
Gosh, I guess people just want me to be more like him, huh?
Yeah, you should be more like Sonic. He's the
Well,
best
you
guy
know that-
ever.
Maybe. You just gotta deliver this stuff.
But slowly. You just gotta be more like Sonic.
Hold on, I'll get this, little buddy. Don't worry. Oh no!
Thanks, Neo Metal Sonic. Not paying Weave and Storm would result in the IRS coming after you. I think everyone can agree that nobody wants to mess with the IRS. It's your call.
No,
That's
but
what I'm
I've been
telling you.
being logical about this, Neo Metal Sonic. We committed crime together.
That doesn't mean you can just commit more crimes.
No, but it does mean that they can't sue me without exposing themselves.
Did you formally hire them?
Yes.
Then they could totally sue you.
But we also committed crime together, and I have
Doesn't
records
make
of all of it.
different. Stop being so stupid.
Nah, for real, little buddy. I feel totally secure.
Just pay them.
I don't have money.
Thanks, GGXT. What have I missed so far? Why does it sound like Jet's having a midlife crisis, Baby Fox? Also, nice plan. First off, I'm not a baby. And second off, he can't have a midlife crisis. He's only 17.
Maybe this is the middle of my life.
You know that. Look, even Joker is afraid of the IRS.
Joker's afraid of the IRS?
Yeah. He said, hell no. That's a quote. I didn't say that.
I mean, you still said it out loud, Tails.
You know what I'm saying?
No!
You can't break that hard.
I'm gonna go this way instead. You see my slick moves here, Tails?
You're gonna have to tell your dad you need money.
He won't give it to me.
You're gonna have to try.
He's too busy spending money on my little sister. And she sucks. So, am I banned from Tails Tuesday?
Until you become a better person and pay those employees, yeah.
So I have to leave?
Yeah.
Well, Tails, I'm sorry. I never thought that it would end this way.
To be a better person.
I never thought I would end up banned from Tails Tuesday.
Be a
My
better
life
person.
has gone from bad to worse, Tails. I just can't believe that it's all happened like this.
Then make it better.
I don't think Jet the Hawk can make this better.
No,
Tails?
you can't.
Tails, I want to promise you something. I'm gonna promise you something right now, Tails. I'm never going to come back to Tails Tuesday. Jet the Hawk will never return to Tails Tuesday.
And will Kyle?
Kyle will never return to Tails Tuesday. Kyle Hauker / Jet the Hawk is never coming back to Tails Tuesday.
Finish off a little more of the game and then you can go. You know, I'm not banning you. I'm banning your bad behavior.
I don't really know how to stack it. Maybe like this.
Did you not hear me?
No.
I'm not banning you. I'm banning your bad behavior.
I'm sorry it ended like this, Tails. I really thought I could be
You just refuse to be a better person.
I really thought I could be the co-host for Tails Tuesday. Like, this could be an awesome partnership, but that's just not how it worked out.
I never asked you.
Right, yeah, of course.
All you ever wanted was to hurt Sonic's feelings, which was mean and pathetic.
I guess that's kind of what you think I am.
Yes, but it's a choice you're making. You're making the choice.
No, my stuff.
Every day to be a bad person.
Oh, gosh.
And you don't even care.
Ah, Tails, it's all
Falling apart.
like my life.
Like your attitude.
Tails,
I got some donations.
maybe you could read those out.
Thanks, CC Turles. Good and stay away from Elise.
She doesn't want me around her anymore, CC Turles.
And I don't blame her.
I guess I don't either.
You only have yourself to blame. You treat her horribly. Thanks, TGXT. Shed rob money from the bank is not stealing, just collecting misplaced deposits. Do not do that!
I don't have a crew, Tails. I can't do anything. I can't do a solo bank robbery. Who will be the getaway guy? You can't be the getaway guy and the guy who robs the
immoral.
place.
If everybody did that, there would be no banks.
And my dad wouldn't be rich anymore.
Yeah, figures. Thanks, Zoe. Tails, I'm so glad I can make it. I'll try to come over soon. We can watch movies together, okay? Oh, well. Yeah. I'll see you there, Zoe. I'll really look forward to it. Oh, thanks, Mom.
Hey, Mrs. Prower, I was just leaving.
Miles, why is there a robot head at our doorstep? It's making obnoxious moaning sounds. Also, who's this mommy GLaDOS you keep speaking of? I gotta go.
I guess I'll leave, Tails.
Yeah, I really think you got to, and, I think what Mom's talking about is something worse than I first imagined.
Chad, I want to promise something. I'll always watch and support Tails Tuesday. But I, Kyle Hauker, otherwise known as Jet the Hawk, otherwise known as the legendary Windmaster, otherwise known as the greatest extreme gear rider of all time, will never come back to Tails Tuesday. I'm gonna wallow in self-pity.
And you're not gonna do anything you're supposed to do?
I'm gonna wallow in self-pity like I should, Tails.
You're just gonna go wallow in your own self-pity?
I've wrecked my whole life, Tails.
Yes, you have, and you're gonna wreck more people's lives. You've already wrecked my Tails Tuesdays.
I'll leave forever. Goodbye, Tails.
Well, goodbye, Kyle.
I'm sorry. Okay,
Act
bye.
like it.
I'll show my apologyness by leaving. Goodbye, Chat and
Do
Tails.
the right thing. It's not too late.
I don't have money, so
Do the right thing.
bye, Tails.
No! This guy's the worst! You know, I've never said I hated anybody before, not even Eggman, but I think I hate this guy! He's the worst! All he came to do was pity himself, and when I offered help and perspective and told him to be a good person, he just refused! Can you guys believe this bird? No more protecting his feelings. He would never protect mine or anybody else's. He only thinks about I'm sorry. I'm mad. Thank you, Nightmare Joker. It's too late for him, Tails, just like it is for me. Apparently so, Joker. I agree. Joker and Jet are at the same level of irredeemable. And I can say that about Joker because he'd probably like that. No, I know he'd like that. He'd enjoy that. I know you've never seen me this angry before because I've never been this angry before. This guy has a major attitude problem and only pities himself. Well, I'm not doing it anymore. No more Mr. Nice Tails. Unless it's you, CMK, I love you. Well, thank you, Neo Metal Sonic, for the donation. Yeah, anyway, I better just calm down there. Probably for the best. At least you won't see him anymore. But anyway, keep going. Keep letting that anger out. Let it all out. No, I'm good. I'm good. I'm calm. I'm relaxed. I'm easy. I'm chill. And we got 2 games out until Tuesday. Probably going to go help Mom with that robot. I have a really bad feeling about it, although it could be something I don't expect, but I'm really hoping it is. And I feel like starting on this level with this game might not be advantageous. Thanks, CC Trillis. Good Tails, let the heat flow through you. I understood that reference, and I do not appreciate it. I'm not a Sith Lord. I'm not evil. He's the evil guy who doesn't pay his employees. That is evil. That's literally slavery, you guys. That's literally modern slavery. And I cannot condone it. Enslaving people to do crime doesn't make it any better. He said that like it made it okay. My mother raised me better than this. Much better than Jet's mom raised him. And I feel like starting on this level may not be the best start for me. I'm gonna go find my mother, tell her thank you for raising me right, and thank you for caring for this plan, even though I think it may be ruining my life. She literally won't stop. Okay, you guys, thank you for coming for another Tails Tuesday. I really appreciate all you guys' support, and I'll be back next week as always. See you then, you guys. Bye!